Hi and welcome to this week's coaching video. Today we're going to talk about a profit account. Getting disciplined and putting some cash aside every single month so that we can get rich in the end. So answer this question for me. What's the one reason why we're in business? That's right, profit. If you didn't say profit, go back, rewind and start again. Okay, so what's the number one reason why we want profit? That's right, to buy assets. If you didn't say that and you said something like for lifestyle and cars and boats and holidays, then go back and put the word assets in there. Because here's the thing that I see all too often. Businesses, small business owners will start to produce a profit and then they go and buy stuff because they've had a long slog and they really want to just start to enjoy some things. But here's a truism. If you spend all your life buying stuff, you'll end up with stuff all at the end. Okay? So we want to get away from that thinking. So this is what we're going to do. Every single month, we're going to set aside some of our profit to build some assets in the future. So we're going to set up a profit account where every month you'll take some money and you can decide how much that is. Doesn't matter whether it's $500 or $5,000, but every single month you're going to take that money and you're going to put it aside in an account, and then at the end of a period of time you'll have some money there to buy assets. Because here's the plan. A lot of businesses that I meet, they won't use their money to buy growth assets, whereas if they did, this is what would happen. You invest some money, let's use property as an example. Every year you buy a property. The property produces you an income. So the more cash flow you use to buy property, the more property will produce you cash flow. The more cash flow you've got to buy property will produce you a bigger cash flow. And then you end up with this vicious cycle that it's really vicious. You've got too much cash and you don't know what to do with it. Okay, so that's ultimately where we want to go. So that's where we're going to go now. Now banks are great. Banks they'll give you an account these days, a sub account. Most banks offer them where they won't actually charge you anything. They're an online account and you can just set up a direct debit straight from one account to another. Okay, they don't even cost you the $5. So there's no reason why we can't do it, but we've got to make sure that we've got the discipline to make sure we put that money away every single week. So that's what we're going to do this week. We're going to set up the profit account. If you don't have the discipline and you're the kind of person that's going to spend the money once it gets to the $5,000 or $6,000 mark, then make me a signatory on it and I'll make sure you don't spend the money ever until it comes time to buy a growth asset. Alright, so that's what we're going to do this week. We're going to get disciplined, we're going to put the money away, and over a period of time we're going to buy assets. The assets are going to produce cash flow, that's extra cash flow to buy more assets, and that's how you're going to get rich. Alright, that's what we're going to do. If you've got questions during this week about that, then just pick up the phone and give me a call and I'll be there to answer those for you. Enjoy the application, have fun and do your homework.